Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Diamo and Mrs. Droney here. Today we're going to be doing some science reading, and while we're doing this reading we're going to be focused on the question that we had yesterday from our experiment: what can air do? See this word air? This is a science word that we're really focusing on right now, so that's why I'm going to circle it. It's a very important word. So today as we do this science reading we're going to learn all the things that air can do, and at the end maybe we can tell each fact across our fingers. Are you ready to listen to what air can do? Here we go. What is all around us? We can't see it, but it's all around. It's in the sky, it's in the treetops, it's on the ground, it's near and far, high and low. What is it? What do you think it is, boys and girls? Yeah, it's air. Air is invisible. You can't see it. Air. We cannot see air, but we know it's there. What happens when you blow up a balloon? You fill it with air. You can see that air takes up space. Yes, boys and girls. So have you ever seen someone blow up a balloon, or if you've blown up a balloon yourself? As soon as you push the air into it, it fills up the space inside that balloon, and the balloon gets bigger. So we know that air can take up space. You also can feel air on your skin when the wind blows. Wind is moving air. Boys and girls, have you ever seen the wind outside in the trees? Yeah, we know it's there because the leaves are blowing and maybe the branches are moving. That's how we know wind is there. We also know wind is on the water when we see little ripples or we see waves in the water. We can tell that air is there when we fly a kite. The wind pushes against the kite and keeps it in the sky. Maybe some of you have flown a kite before, but that's exactly what happens. The wind pushes underneath the kite and keeps it up in the sky. We can tell that air is there when a parachute floats to the ground. Air pushes up against the parachute, so it comes down slowly. Boys and girls, if air didn't fill up the space underneath the parachute, this man would just fall to the ground and really get hurt. But because air is filling up underneath the parachute can move slow. It's called air resistance. We're going to talk more about that pretty soon. Even this boat shows us that air is all around. A propeller on the back of the boat pushes on the air. The boat moves forward. So, air can push things. So what is all around us everywhere we go? You guys know what it is. It's air. All right, boys and girls, so let's think back to what we just learned about air. Let's tell all the facts we learned about air across our fingers. So the first thing that I learned about air is that air is invisible. You can hold up your finger. Air is invisible. Air can take up space. That's the second thing I learned about air. Air can pull things. And air can push things. Awesome. I hope you learned a lot about air today.